Good morning, everyone, and welcome. So, today I wanted to, instead of doing a quote, I wanted to come live and talk about spiritual seeking. And this was a beautiful message that came to me yesterday as I was with a client, and I really wanted to share it because to me it's a very powerful message. And so the message was this. It says, okay, so today I would like to talk a bit about spiritual seeking and the tools that we use. We all find our way to the spiritual path that works for us. The path may be, the path may have some tools upon it to help us. What we have to remember is that the spirituality is not in having the tools or even using the tools. The tools or the items in themselves are only symbols that we use. The symbol may be, perhaps a spell that shows you the immense power of your intention on the world. The tool may be, the cards that symbolize your ability to connect with a vibration that is beyond you. Your tool may be maybe some crystals because you are able to tune in and see the interconnectedness of all things. However, the tool is only a means to an end, the means to explore the truth of who and what you are. Today, I want to invite you to look at your own practice. What tool or tools are you attaching to? If you're unsure if you are attached, ask yourself, if I did not have this item, would my spiritual practice be less? If I did not have this item, would my spiritual practice suffer? This is not to say, this really isn't to say that the tools are good or that they're bad or that they're this or that they're that. It's simply to look and say, okay, where am I saying that the spirituality lies in? Spirituality, is here to be practical. It's here to help us to navigate, through life. It's here to assist us in elevating us to the truth of who we are. But oftentimes, I think what happens is we get caught up in the symbols, we get caught up, in the crystals, we get caught up in the cards, we get caught up in the herbs or the herb lore. We get caught up in, wanting to be 5D. We get caught up in, all of this stuff when it's not about any of that. Spiritual seeking isn't about any of that stuff. Spiritual seeking is really just about you getting in touch with the truth of who you are. That's all it's about. The tools, like I said, they're great symbols. They're great to assist you in that. But there has to come a time when you, and some people may not like this word, but you put those toys away. You put the crystals away. You put the cards away. You put the spells away because you realize that those things helped you to realize what and who you are and the power that you possess within you. The power that is in you but not of you. And it's really the core of the message today is, where am I attaching to the tools? You don't need cards to read someone. They're great tools. They're wonderful to help you, but you don't necessarily need them. And crystals are great to help you attune to, different frequencies and different vibrations, but you don't need them. And spells are great to focus your intention, but you don't need them. Those are all symbols. They're things that assist you. And that's all. And we have to be willing to kind of put those things away once they have served their use. Because if we attach to that one item, then we're saying that the spirituality isn't in us. The power isn't in us. The power's in the cards. The power's in the crystal. And then we're giving our power away to things outside of us. Spirituality isn't about giving your power to things outside of you. It's about reclaiming the power that is already in you and of you. That's what we're here to do, is to remember that all power is of you and in you. We have to stop giving our power to the cards, to the crystals, to the spells, to the candles, to the herbs, to the readers. You have to reclaim your power within you. So, like I said, today I want to invite you again. Look at your own spiritual practice, or even look at your own life, and ask yourself the question to see if you're attached. If I did not have this person, this relationship, this tool, would my spiritual practice suffer, or would I suffer? If you're looking at it just from your life, would I suffer if I didn't have this person, if I didn't have this relationship, if I didn't have this thing? Would I suffer? And that's how you can really tell if there is an attachment, because remember, you are whole and complete unto yourself. You need nothing to complete you. So that is the invitation for today. I just wanted to come live and really give that message. So I thank you for joining me. I thank you for being here, and have a wonderful rest of your day.